Good morning. Today is Thursday, May 12th, 2016, and we're going over the business headlines. As you can see, with the slowing global economy of India, Japan, and China is also affecting the United States. And the first thing is showing these details is the retail sector, such as Macys and Old Navy, like that, showing weaker than expected quarterly results. You can see like this startup that's supposed to do health-related items is suffering from regulations and quality control. Um, this company is supposed to show you your genetic information and testing of certain diseases in your blood. I think I had it wrong. It was the Google founder's wife, that was doing the genetic identification. This company is a blood testing laboratory. Um, as you know, health is very complicated and regulation is very tight. Since she is not a trained medical professional in the business of blood testing before, you can see she encountered a lot of these problems. I'm talking about the CEO of Theranos. The merger between Staples and Office Depot's called off. I can't see in the back of my mind, except Office Max, would there be any other competitor? Where you can combine these two, there's basically only two left, Office Max and these two guys. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of these component suppliers to the Apple iPhone is dropping due to lower sales. There's a news report of the Brazil's president suspended in the impeachment vote. Well, I get a new perspective from Brazil. Um, After the news of the health problems that's coming about spreading from Brazil, they are not good in genetics. That's why we have this problem with the health problems around there. And their, sanitary, general sanitary environment sucks, and that's why they have this general health problems. Um, so when a country is like that, the general sanitary problems like that, it shows like the economy is not really developed, and I guess the business people saw this when they visited the country. When they see something like this that's so unsat, they probably not invest in the country anymore. The slowdown in the deal making on Wall Street, as an overall theme that I just mentioned before, um, the global economy is a bit slowing a bit. You can see that in the Hong Kong property market. Yeah, it's not really sustainable in that market. Um, See the futures up 81. The currencies. See JPY went up 78 pips. Oil says 46.73. Heng Seng is below 20,000 now. Yeah, it's almost like an indicator now to the global economy health. And you can see this right now. The jobless claims hits at 294,000, above estimates. Yeah, that's after Mitsubishi came out with the cheating of the fuelish economy, it dropped a lot, almost at 40%. So Nissan is taking a stake, paying some $1 billion for 34% stake. Let's talk about the Brexit. I don't have much opinion on that because they still have the Great Pound as their currency. So, you know, GBP, the Great Pound currency. While the other members do away their own currencies because their economy is not as big. Um, so they use the euro. That's the difference I see there. Oh, they say gold just hit an all-time high. Is that true? Gold is at 1271. Go to Google Business. Again, Nissan News. The Theranos president, and the company is the blood testing. Again, a lot of regulatory in health, and you don't know what you're doing. Like her, again, it's like, hey, my opinion is that, like, you know, a person, regardless of their gender, if they have the knowledge and the ability to run companies well, good for them, regardless of male or female. But everybody knows, in each gender, there's smart people and not so smart people. And this is a scenario that I see. This is a not so smart person running a company, and not so capable person. And I don't know, that this seems to be like VCs get fooled by long, pretty hairs and pretty faces without even like considering the legitimate ability of knowledge and ability to manage. So you see that a lot, like Yahoo, uh, like, regardless of the gender, but they are on the female side. There are people that associate themselves with other successes who didn't build the technology, and they claim credit for things that they didn't do. Yeah, this is art. No bathroom breaks. Yeah, so that's about it for today's headline commentary, for May 12th, 2016. If you like what you hear, like in terms of the insights, and sometimes actionable opinions, and showing you the ulterior issues not stated in the headlines, We definitely appreciate, and I definitely appreciate your likes and subscriptions. Thank you for your support, and thank you for watching.